Hey everybody, it's Jay Kitchen from jaysbeard.com. I hope you're doing really well today. And I want to thank you for coming through and hanging out with us for a little while. We are doing a kind of a joint review of two vanilla-esque fragrances. The first one is Caramelo Vanilla from New Notes. Check out the image of the bottle. It's kind of cool. I like it. It's really kind of solid and tough. And while you're checking out that, if you could subscribe and smash the thumbs up button, we'd really appreciate it. Now, the second scent that we're talking about is from a company called Fascent, Fascent. I got I was going to get a discovery set of theirs, but I ended up just buying a couple single samples. And this is their, I have to look at the bottle here, is their Creme Brulante. So check out the bottle that comes in. It's kind of funky. It's kind of funky, as the commercial says. Subscribe, smash that thumbs up button, and we'll get into both scents on the other side. Caramelo Vanilla by New Notes. This scent was released in 2022. The top notes are caramel and vanilla. And that vanilla, the vanilla caramel is just really in your face when you spray it on. That's all that you smell out the gate. The middle notes are dulce de leche, which is a very sweet kind of spread, caramelly spread from typically, I've noted in Argentina, but it's South American for sure. Cotton candy, white flowers, and frangipani. And the base notes are vanilla pod, that's vanilla 2 times, tonka bean, and musk. It is it's sort of on the line of Bianca Latte and those sort of vanillas. It's definitely a gourmandy kind of a scent. It kind of dissipated on my skin after a couple of hours. I put this on initially, I'm going to say 4 or 5 hours ago. And it was gone within about 2 hours. It's nice, but it doesn't have the longevity. It's not a particularly inexpensive scent. I mean, for 50 mLs, it's 160 US. And, it's... It's nice, but it's nothing groundbreaking. It really isn't. I mean, it's okay. If you are looking for a vanilla scent, a sweet caramelly scent, a gourmandy vanilla, you may want to check this out. There's a lot of them out there on the market, so I'm not going to give this a full-throated, hey, you got to run out and buy this sucker, because I think there's a lot of other choices out there that you might like more, including... the next scent that we're going to be talking about, this is the Creme Brulante. This is the little sample that we got from the brand. It is a real interesting bottle, as you saw. And this fragrance is so new. This was released in 2025, and it's so new that Fragrantica doesn't even have it on their product listings, from my research at any rate. The notes from the brand about Creme Brulante are as follows. The Creme Brulante is that moment just before the oven opens, before the mouth-watering, show-stopping, before the blade touches the golden surface, before the first bite. Rich, indulgent, and utterly euphoric, Creme Brulante is an exquisitely prepared confection of vanilla, amber, wood, and eye-rolling, toe-curling sweetness that captures the exact moment of baking when the temperature is rising and the cake dough is swelling. Wear it to warm the moment and awaken nostalgic gourmet memories all your own. The main note on this is vanilla. The fragrance notes on Scent Split are... vanilla duo, cake butter accord, almond balm, rum drop, amberwood, benzoin, and olibanum. The price point on this is for 30 mLs, which is 1 ounce, it's $78. It's not cheap. And this house, they kind of I don't want to say they celebrate or they exult in, but they do a lot of layering. They kind of want people to layer their fragrances. So I think they price it, you know, at $78 for 1 ounce, so you can get 2, and they sell them in pairs. They match pairs on the website, and you get 2 1 ounce sprayers, 30 ml, so a total of 60 mls for, I think it's about 144, 145 US dollars, something like that. The house is out of France. The smell, the scent, like the plane. This stuff, it really catches that baked sort of, it's not necessarily creme brulee, but it's a creme brulee-ish pastry. It is really, really super, to my nose, hyper realistic. It's really yummy. If you wear this like in the wintertime, I think a lot of people will really check it out. They'll really pick up on it. And I think whether they compliment you or not, I can't speak to, but they're definitely going to be noticing you. And if you super spray this, someone might want to take a bite out of your ear. Ernest Holyfield style, or Mike Tyson style. It's very nice, very rich. As to layering, I've not done it. We do have a couple other Fascent scents to try, so we'll see what we can do with the layering. If we got the proper matches, I don't really know. We shall see. But these are 2 very interesting vanilla scents. I prefer the Fascent, or Fascent, however they pronounce it, Creme Brulante, to the Caramelo vanilla. They're both very interesting, and the Creme Brulante is super gourmet-ish, and it's, you know, the thing about this scent is the presentation of the bottles is very cool. It's young, it's new, it's nichey, and they've got some interesting scent profiles. I was going to get the Discovery set, but for whatever reason I didn't do it. I don't remember why, but that is what it is. It's nice though. It's a nice fragrance. The caramel vanilla, I mean, I do like that scent, but it's almost too sweet for me. It's almost too vanilla-y sweet. The caramel is a little bit too overdone in that, for my taste, but you may differ and you may really love it. Who knows? Thank you so much for watching. If you've tried either of these, let us know in the comments down below. If you've got a favorite vanilla, I don't care if it's Baby Cat, 45 degrees, anything else, let us know. If we haven't reviewed it, we'll get on it. In the meantime, stay lifted, stay well groomed, stay smelling freaking awesome. Don't forget to be kind to our 2- and 4-legged friends, and that we love you, and we will catch you on the next video. Cheers.